club.
VIP. Gas tank on E, but all drinks on me.
That's faith. Walk by faith and not by sight.
Fresh cut, fresh white tall tee, fresh NFL hat,
fresh bows with the crease.
It's the Sean Preston Podcast. There's no other pie like this.
Get a maid to clean up my motherfucking crib.
Right.
That's crazy. It's always the little niggas that get shot in the movies. Lil Saint. Little Ant. Why the little niggas always get shot in the movies?
The way that nigga dropped that damn chocolate milk. Who the fuck in the hood just out there just drinking chocolate milk on the block?
Yeah.
Who the fuck doing that?
That nigga really went in the store at like 10 at night to get a chocolate milk.
He must have just ate some
chocolate milk from the corner store.
True.
He could have got some water
like
or something.
Like if it had been like a Nesquik or something, then all right, whatever.
This
nigga went and grabbed a carton.
The last time I went to the store and got some milk from the liquor store, I had to bring it back the next day because that shit was like a week expired. So to your point, like who buying milk from the store? The only thing I could think of, the nigga must have ate like some hot Cheetos, some Thai, something that was spicy. Yeah. He was like, I had to put something on my stomach.
You know what it was is that's all he could afford because he was broke. Remember they robbed him.
And owed him some money.
Yeah. They robbed the nigga.
They robbed.
Boom! Got your ass. Yeah, they robbed Ant. When he was sitting on the block.
Who?
Them dudes who went up on him, they took everything out of his pocket.
I'm so motherfucking stupid. Like.
He thinking you saying Big Boy robbed.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking Big Boy was the nigga with the chocolate milk. This whole time I'm talking about Big Boy ass.
Nah, that nigga had tea or something. No, he said cognac. He had cognac.
This nigga
had tea. Ant had milk.
Ant was on the block at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. Who the fuck goes to the store at night to get a chocolate milk? Nigga said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the store and get me a chocolate milk.
That nigga, after you just got robbed, like, and you decide you want to go get some fucking chocolate milk.
And then spilled it all on his white tee.
Done. That shit. That nigga.
Boom. Got your ass. He said,
ran.
Scared.
No.
Where you going, Kalu?
Come on, boy.
Please what? I know who that is.
That nigga T.I. hit that nigga in the face with about $1,000.
Ooh, that was bad. Hit me in the face with some money. Boy, disrespectful as hell.
That nigga, yeah. That nigga said, "What you selling drugs? You ain't got to be a dope boy to have money."
Right. The crazy thing is, if T.I.
You hear me?
If
right advice, wrong nigga.
If T.I. wouldn't have got out the car and threw that money at him, he probably could have just gave him the money, and they could have went home, and the movie could have ended. But he threw the money at the nigga. That's what made him shoot him pretty much. Oh, you done disrespected me. Nigga, now I'm about to shoot you at yo, brother.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of
justified for sure.
But it's a lot of like you like watch so many movies that you people like. Yeah, after you watched it, you be like, man, they could have did this, did that. Like back to like Friday when he needed to pay Big Worm $200, but he had $100 in his pocket. He could have just gave him that and shit.
Yeah,
like I owe you.
Like it's crazy how much we reference Friday, but like it got so much shit that don't make sense. Yeah. But it made the movie.
I swear.
Like
that's a lot of movies where plots could have been just the movie is literally drawn out because they don't do the obvious.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you mean to tell me they couldn't get $200 from nobody?
They just needed $100.
They right. They just needed $100, and he still had the weed.
He was turning down.
Actually, he had 120 because he sold.
Fuck Hector. Hector was for sure gonna cop a half.
Hector, he got a 20 from him, so all they needed was $80.
Who he wasn't about to sell to?
It was about to be Hector.
It was Hector. He was like, man, get up and make that money. He ain't about to get me killed.
He could have gave.
Dang, all they needed was $80.
He could have gave Bernie something for his cataracts, and he probably would have copped a little something.
They had all that jewelry on. They could have took that jewelry to the pawn shop.
But he did get the money at the end. How much he got?
Wait,
$200.
When he went, when Smokey Mama sent him to the store, was this nigga spending Big Worm money again?
Obviously so.
Probably because his mama only gave him $1. Told him to make it enough.
Work.
This?
Make it enough.
What's this? This ain't enough. Make it enough. Damn.
They could have pawned their jury. The nigga could have sold his car.
For $100?
I'm just for more than 100, but
I mean, yeah, his life was on the line, so he had to do some drastic shit.
damn, how much was $200 worth in 1995, nigga?
A lot,
Big
apparently.
Worm was like, nigga, you ain't got my money. I'm killing you and Craig over 200.
It's the principle.
200.
He did say it's the principles.
Principalities.
Tell that to the
Yeah.
judge. The judge gonna be like, they gonna be going through the discovery. Like, sir, it shows here that you killed Smokey over $200. That's what Worm gonna say at the case. It's the principle.
Nigga said it wasn't about the money.
It wasn't
It's
even about the money.
principalities. Nigga playing with my money like playing
Play
with
with my emotions.
Yeah. Well, I got your shit. You can sell the shit yourself. So I'm going to rehab.
That nigga went to rehab and
Never
never
came back.
Never came back. That nigga was like a black father in the 70s, nigga. That nigga went to the store and never came back.
Dang. That's crazy.
Speaking of the people that made shit harder for the family, Florida Evans.
Facts.
Florida Evans.
From
The
Good
mama
Times.
from Good Times.
Yeah, I know who that is, but why he say that?
Because this nigga, then he found some money.
I think he had found some cheese.
Who, JJ or
James.
James.
The
the
dad.
father? Okay.
I think he had found some cheese, like some money to like get them out the hood.
Mm-hmm.
And she made the nigga pretty much turn it in.
These niggas is living in the crux of the projects.
And she had the nerve when he died. Talk about
Damn.
damn.
Ain't no way.
Florida just,
Kept
I'd have took some of that at least. I
Man,
would've
what?
give it back. What nigga? And then she make the son stop doing what he was doing. He was like doing I haven't watched this shit in years.
Yeah.
But one of them had started doing like some acting or music or some shit.
I think so.
And he was about to make it big, and then the mama fucked that up too.
I think so. Like,
She was the villain.
He was the villain for sure.
Indeed. Ain't no way. I would have literally been like, you not see how we living?
Yeah.
Like, look at our refrigerator. We eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Mm-mm.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with no peanut butter and jelly.
Bro, I don't eat that shit.
You gotta realize that was what the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Which-
jiving.
Speak, because you just said ain't nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. How deep have y'all been in the trenches when it come to trenches meals?
I made sugar sandwiches.
Those
I
are
ain't
good.
never been that deep.
No, look though.
With some
I was like a
syrup sandwiches,
kid.
good too though.
And the fucked up part about it, at that time I wasn't even really in the trenches no more. I was at grandma's crib or whatever in the Casters. See, turned to, poverty into money or whatever. So I went outside. I had the sugar sandwich. Kids seen this sugar sandwich, like, what's that? Or whatever. So I was like, I'll make you one. You gotta give me a quarter.
36 O's for the 19.5. Front
Yeah.
nose service, you ain't even
Nigga
gotta
went through-
try.
Nigga went through a whole 5-pound bag of sugar and 3 loaves.
Hey.
Nigga was like Big Meech at that motherfucking
Got
ice
trapper
cream
of the
truck when
year
that
4
bitch came
times
around.
in a row. What they give you?
I lived it up that day. When I got back to the crib, I got my ass
Whooped.
beat. Nigga.
I
It was,
bet,
'cause it
nigga.
was sugar all over the spot. Nigga, I had a whole factory.
The whole
going on in
hood,
that bitch.
hype. The whole hood hype.
Why everybody got so much energy? That nigga said selling sugar sandwiches
Sugar
at
sandwiches.
apartment 17.
Yeah, you gotta mash that motherfucker too or whatever to make that bitch activate.
Dang, dog
said
said
sugar
activate.
sandwiches,
Activate
nigga.
that bitch activate.
It's 2 sandwiches I seen
Nigga,
somebody
I
make.
copped 2 Superman ice creams, a couple torpedoes, motherfucking
from the truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you was getting it.
Yeah,
The torpedoes a quarter.
Yeah, the torpedoes a quarter. I gave them out to the.
Hey, he was really a drug dealer.
Gave them out to the little hoe.
Really a drug dealer out here buying ice cream for the kids.
For the kids.
Hey, y'all, come on. I got something for y'all.
Yeah, nigga was out there.
He was out here early. Moms at the door. Them kids' moms at the door looking at the neighborhood sugar sandwich dealer.
Yeah.
Selling sugar sandwiches.
Was up.
What
That's
about
crazy.
you, Kemarre?
I don't think
How deep you been in the trenches?
Well, it's one sandwich it was 2 sandwiches, but one sandwich I seen somebody make was put cheese popcorn in between 2 breads. Crazy
You
work.
just trying to fill your stomach up like that.
Yeah, it was some fat shit he
Is this
did.
person okay today?
I haven't talked to him.
That nigga's trying
but-
to choke because like that dry ass bread.
And it's crazy. I got
popcorn. Yes.
I got video. I got video.
Like,
I got video of him doing it too. Put cheese popcorn on
This
2
person
breads.
was an adult?
Yeah, he was a grown up.
Yeah.
He was a grown up.
Life is tough when you put cheese popcorn in between 2 pieces of bread. But you ain't never make no trenches
Man,
meals?
I ain't gonna say it was like trenches, but it was like you know how you hungry and you forget to go grocery shopping. You like, damn, I'm about to eat what's ever in here. I couldn't find nothing to match. So what I did was I took 2 pieces of bread and I threw croutons on it with some Thousand Island dressing. And that shit bang.
I was like, that low key sound like it's kind of fire.
That's worse than the popcorn, though.
Your
croutons
roof of
and-
your mouth is through.
Done.
Yeah, it was definitely.
That's like eating a Popeye's biscuit.
it was good though. For some reason, it banged. It was the Sara Lee.
That Thousand Island set that
Yeah,
bitch off.
the Sara Lee wheat bread, the honey wheat bread
Whoa,
with the.
whoa! You just fucked the whole story up. You got $5 bread in the crib.
Listen.
This nigga ain't poverty.
right.
If it ain't that motherfucking bread with the 3
Wonder-
dots on that
Wonder
bitch,
bread,
man.
bread,
listen.
Wonder bread.
Listen, at the time it was the 2 for $5.
Oh,
It was 2 for $5 at the time.
y'all ain't had no trenches meals when you was kids?
Besides noodles,
Shit, spam, nigga. We was eating spam and
hash,
pottage meat.
potty meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yikes.
grandma make she used to have the motherfucking potty meat sandwiches.
Yikes.
Yeah,
What's
Yeah.
that like? Is that like
It's-
beef in a can?
Yeah, it's,
I don't know what type of meat. Now that
yeah,
think
me.
about
I
it.
don't know either.
That's crazy.
It come with
Yeah,
that little,
yeah.
it come in the same can
It's
as the Vienna sausage.
I think they are.
And then you pop that
It's just
boy open.
really smashed up.
And then it could be.
That's what I'm
smashed
thinking.
up
Like smashed up Vienna
sausage.
sausage.
That's yikes.
Then they took it to like the barbecue Vienna sausages too.
Like my mom's, even though we lived in the trenches, she made sure like we ain't never had to eat no trenches meals. Like the most trenches meals I probably ever ate was like some noodles. What's that? The bologna sandwiches.
Fried bologna.
Hold on.
Fried
The
bologna
bologny
is
sandwich, you put that bitch on there, that bitch get that bubble.
yeah.
That bitch get that bubble. Especially that bologna with that red ring around that bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, nigga.
And you gotta make sure it's burnt too.
Yes. Gotta have them little crisp, put a little, just the slightest, I don't even fuck with Miracle Whip or whatever, or mayonnaise. But you gotta have that little drizzle of mustard.
I was a plain Jane nigga. I ain't put no mustard, no mayonnaise, nothing. It was straight
That was
bologna.
all bread at the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, that first bite, I did.
Exactly.
That shit for real.
What about the I think we talked about this before, like the government cheese, that block cheese, nigga.
best grilled cheeses ever? You can't get a grilled cheese better
This
off
nigga
of that
don't know what
block
he
cheese.
talking about.
Yeah.
He over
I-
there
now
like-
listen,
he over
listen.
there like,
That bitch come in the box.
Bro, I told you like
You pull that bitch up, and then that bitch come in like that little silver wrap. You gotta
Listen.
peel that bitch
Yes,
back,
yes.
cut you a little piece.
we had
and
we,
the
we did
cheese
have
take
that. We had
forever
that.
to melt too, nigga. But
Yeah,
that
I know
shit
what that
slap.
is.
Go ahead,
That shit.
go ahead.
No,
I'm
Tell
saying
us-
no.
Tell
I
us
know
how
this
you
is
was in
what-
the trenches. Tell us.
I ain't gonna say
Tell us.
I grew up in the Newmans. It wasn't the Newmans.
He
the
seen
old
the block
Newmans.
cheese at his friend crib.
Right, like, what's
getting
that?
the Kool-Aid.
I didn't
out.
have
What's
I didn't
that?
have friends growing up. I had family.
Siblings.
siblings.
Siblings,
Well,
yeah.
shit,
I didn't
you had
need
enough of
friends.
y'all,
I
Yeah.
didn't need friends. We had
Yeah.
it was siblings. My mom had a lot of money on her bridge card.
I would assume so. It was how many of y'all?
Shit, it was fat boys, one girl at the
Yeah.
time.
I know y'all used to like going grocery shopping. Did she take y'all with her? Or no?
Some of us, yeah. Some of us, nah. But you know, it was like, man, listen. I shared rooms with 3 of my brothers. It was 4 of us in one room. My sister had her own room. My little brother had his room. My parents had their room. So
Why the little brother had a room?
he was all through that bitch. He had all the rooms. But he was a kid at the time, so he
How
really
did
slept.
Like, what did that look like? Was it like 2 bunk beds?
Yeah. We had 2 bunk beds.
Sweet.
One game. It got to the point where we ain't want to share, so my father made us. This is your day to watch TV to keep the game. Your day, we all had to sit there and share, like, rotate days because we didn't get along like that for real.
Y'all like a GameCube. Y'all should have had nothing but
Man, we had an
Nintendo
Xbox.
systems.
We had in the Newmans we had what did we have, like a Nintendo 64, shit like that.
Good
Then when we
Gold
moved
9,
in, yeah,
Mario Kart 64.
yeah,
Ain't
What
nothing.
was them sibling squabbles like over the game?
bro, what? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. We used to fight each other all the time. We used to get in trouble, but listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So look, this nigga Kemarre, my twin brother. So look, I can't remember what we was fighting over, but I know we was in a back room, the laundry room, and we back there tussling. We fighting. I slipped on a sock. Boom. Dog stumped me out like I was a nigga on the street. And it was crazy though, because I'm watching his feet hit my face. And I'm like, it's like I can't move, but I can move. And I'm sitting there watching him boom. Like, I'm seeing stars and everything. And in my mind, I'm like, this nigga not going to stop. Like, he really stumping me out. And I'm like, dude, like, dog, from Menace to Society. Yeah, I mean, that boy like, boom, boom. Like, dog. And then it was crazy. I watched him walk out the laundry room and shut the door. Like, dog.
Hey, your brother was trying to kill you.
I don't know what it was, but look,
If your brother stumped you out,
that nigga stumped me out.
Leave and close the door. He was trying to figure out what was gonna happen next with the body.
You better not tell mama.
Bro, listen, when I got up and I'm walking, I didn't I couldn't see. I'm trying to keep listen. I hit the door, boom, ran into the door, fell right back down. I was gone. I was out of there, but I got my lick back.
I was gonna ask, like, did y'all squabble after that? Like,
no, we didn't squabble. What happened was, we had my cousin over and all this. Well, we had the crib to ourselves, so we playing hide go see at the crib. I gotta go find them. I found everybody, but I didn't find Kemarre. So I'm like, where Kemarre at? They like, he in the dryer. I was like, ooh. Clack, boom. That nigga was like, it's hot. It's hot. That shit was funny as hell. Caught that nigga lacking. Yes. Lick back. We even.
Why is somebody in the dryer always a story in black families? Like, I done heard niggas always saying, like, man, they put me in the dryer and turned that bitch on.
He got in there himself. I was like, yeah, turned that boy on.
I don't think I ever was able to fit in a dryer.
That's what I'm saying. I never tried,
No,
but
I wouldn't.
I probably opened that bitch and was like,
Yeah, but who gets in a dryer to hide? Like, who gets in a dryer?
yeah. I wouldn't have gotten the motherfucking dryer.
But no, we always, man, my brothers grew up, we always was fighting each other. But we got in trouble for fighting each other.
Yeah. What was y'all favorite trenches meal? I'm going to just say, I got to go with the Maruchan, nigga. Noodles. That's my number one trenches meal right there.
Yeah, I don't eat it no more, but it was definitely fried bologna. I don't eat it. I don't eat that swine no more, but fried bologna was definitely.
Mine was the goulash or whatever.
Hamburger helper?
Nah, it was goulash.
That was
all items from Focus Hope or whatever. They give you it was like not the elbow, but the some type of noodle. What was it, like the ribbon bow tie noodles or whatever?
Yeah.
You get that, and then they had that big ass silver can with it either have a cow or a chicken on
I
that
gotta-
bitch.
I gotta-
A cow and a chicken
It's
on
the
that
beef.
bitch.
Ali Ross said
Yeah.
the beef in the can, nigga.
So she'll do. I think it was like the chicken, and it'd be like shredded chicken in the can and all of that shit. She'll put that boy in there and just put a. It's pretty much just you just throwing a whole bunch of shit in that motherfucker. That shit fire. Like I low key, she need to make the. I'm about to call Miles. I need some goulash. You hit it with a little bit of vinegar or something.
Crazy.
That shit smack, bro.
Like,
Look at it. He's disgusting.
yeah.
I definitely am.
Beef chicken.
I don't want no
in a
parts.
can with the goulash. That's trenches.
No, it wasn't
meal.
the beef. It was the chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah, it was the chicken.
Yeah. Like I said, mine was the noodles, but my mom one night, I come home and I see like beef in the pot, nigga, or in the skillet, and I'm like, "The fuck is this shit?" Like, she made a whole nacho out of this shit.
That's innovative.
It's innovative, but
Big
at
word.
the same time, I'm not fucking with this shit. Like you could tell, like she was doing everything she could to doctor this shit up, because it had seasonings in that bitch that she would normally use, nigga. She had the crushed red pepper flakes in that shit. She was doing
Stop playing.
everything she could to make a meal for her son, and I was not appreciative. I'm like, I have sleep for dinner tonight, nigga.
Yeah.
We also ate beans and hot dogs together.
That's a trenches meal
That was
that I
that was
never
it.
had.
Really? You
And I
never
seen-
had beans and hot dogs?
I seen so many niggas fuck that shit up.
It's
Pork and
good.
beans, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's
Beans
pork and
and
beans.
Franks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pork and beans.
Yeah.
Pork and beans and hot dogs. Did you know, like, it's people out there that's eating hot dogs out the pack because it say it's fully cooked, and I didn't know that.
I seen an old man do that. It was a video on social media where this nigga had to be like in his 60s or 70s. And the nigga took that bitch out the pack and ate that bitch. And the nigga that was recording, he was like, what you doing? Like, why would you eat that hot dog out the pack like that? And he was like, man, I'm just hungry, man. I need something to eat.
But on the package, it say fully cooked, though. Like, it's already cooked,
Yeah, I done
which
ate
is crazy.
Hot dogs out the pack.
Straight out the pack.
Yeah, I did that before.
Who are you?
Damn.
Who are you?
You talking about the ones from the liquor store, like the pickle sausages and shit, or just a
No,
straight?
the ballpark or whatever.
We listen and we don't judge. Ahead.
I didn't really think it was that. Didn't. Oh, I did it several times before, actually.
Like, like
No Heinz ketchup, no nothing.
Sometimes you ain't got no bread.
Yeah, that's. Was this like in the trenches or after the trenches?
Probably sprinkled all around, honestly.
Hey, this why you a real nigga, cause you don't give a fuck. That nigga
I
don't
didn't
give.
know it was like an odd thing.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
Nah.
Nigga.
Honestly, I didn't think it was an odd thing. Like
This
it's
nigga's dangerous.
Yes, nigga. Yeah,
This nigga
I'm
eating
glad
hot
I got
dogs
a
out the
nigga
wrapper.
Like you in my quarter, nigga. A nigga.
So
Nigga,
what would be the difference between?
nigga, I'm going to get sad. This nigga eat hot dogs out the package, nigga.
What?
The fuck?
What
They're gonna be like,
what would be the difference than the bologna and a hot dog?
oh, you right. I did that before. Eat bologna out the, yeah.
What's the difference?
That's, damn. And when you look at it like that, when you look at it like that, though. I never looked at it like that.
I'm just saying, like it's.
I never looked at it. Damn, dog. I never looked at that like
But this nigga stupid. This nigga said, I'm going to get sad. This nigga eat hot dogs out the
Better stop playing.
Why niggas don't never open the hot dog pack right? It'd be like that little. Like
It's the right way to open that.
Somebody always just like
Nigga, I
stick
cut
their
out.
finger in that
Yeah.
and pull
That's
that
how
bitch
you
open,
do
so
it.
Gotta pull one hot dog out of it.
Yeah. That's how you do it, don't you?
I guess like this shit crazy.
This nigga dog.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh shit, that shit was crazy as hell, nigga. But to the bologna shit, like, damn, nigga, damn. I ain't never thought about it like that.
Me either. Not at all.
Yo,
I have
this
ate
is
cold
wild.
bologna before. But I still wouldn't be able to. Nah.
Oh shit!
You-
That was classic.
It was.
Y'all niggas just killed that one. I can't lie. Y'all niggas just killed that one. Oh shit! Damn, I'm trying to think like what else. You know, niggas then probably ate out the pack that might seem abnormal to other motherfuckers, but it's just like a norm.
Mm-hmm.
You said what's something that's odd that people that ate out the pack that might
Yeah,
seem.
like y'all ever ate? I done seen niggas like crush up the noodles and then pour the seasoning in the
I
bag.
seen niggas do that. I was never.
Yeah,
nah.
yeah, that I ain't never did that.
They be
shit.
like, it's just chips. Nah,
No.
bro. I tried it.
What?
I tried it. The shit was
It's just
trash.
chips.
Yeah,
They was like, it's pretty much chips. No, the fuck it's not.
nah, that's another.
Because the
I'm gonna call
seasoning-
Twine. That nigga
Yeah.
eat noodles out the bag.
I think the nigga name was Twine that was doing that shit. It
They
was
call
that
it
nigga
Seddy
Twine.
Twine.
That nigga Twine was doing that shit. Oh my
God damn.
Like, the seasoning don't even stick to the damn noodles.
That shit probably go
That
to the
bitch
bottom.
straight
of
to the bottom. They be shaking that motherfucker up. That shit ain't sticking.
Yeah, that shit. That's crazy.
What else? You said you ate spam. You always cook that?
Smell? Yeah, my father put
Oh
that on.
shit! Like, damn.
Yeah, he put that. He fried that.
I can't even talk. I used to eat the Vienna sausages right out the can. But it just
I ain't
But
never
yeah.
seen nobody cook no Vienna sausage.
yeah.
Yeah, you with some Ritz crackers.
That's crazy. Like that shit is crazy.
See,
Damn,
y'all
like,
niggas was
'cause-
trying to judge me.
Nah, I never judged you.
the fuck you did, nigga.
Nigga
did.
talking about I'm going to get said. Hot dogs out the packages. Nigga just tried to crucify me. Y'all niggas wild.
Who the fuck about to? But who about to eat hot dogs out of a package, bro? You got to put that on the grill or something. That hot dog got that's where all the flavor.
Time for all
Shit.
of that. Especially if you know you don't
shit.
got no bread. While I'm about to boil or pan fry this damn hot dog.
That's a question for the audience. Do y'all eat hot dogs out the pack? And on top of that too, he got a point, niggas. If you don't eat hot dogs out the pack, nigga, how the fuck is you eating bologna straight out the pack, nigga? Cause it's the same thing. But goddamn. That shit.
But they all taste different.
It do.
Yeah, but
Bologna,
is a
hot
little
dogs,
bit more
and
drier.
Vienna sausages all taste different.
A little bit more drier, you know. Hot dogs got that little hot dog water on them bitches.
And Vienna sausage got
Yeah.
that.
It be like jelly on them bitches.
What?
Yeah.
On the Vienna sausages.
That's why I stopped eating them. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't remember the last time I had some of
what
those,
the
man.
fuck is this?
You got to.
As a kid, it was all
Scrape
right,
that
nigga.
bitch off on the
Once I
can,
got to
on
like
the end
high
of the
school,
can.
nigga, I'm like, oh hell no.
Nah.
Yeah, as a kid, we grew up with that, but now
Man,
you
once I
not
got-
about to.
Y'all niggas eat sardines?
No,
Never.
never had
All
it.
right.
My granny
Somebody
used to
popped up. Nah, shut
Yeah.
that for.
Did y'all ever drunk buttermilk?
Nah, I cooked with that shit before, but I ain't never drunk none.
That shit, I ain't never drank it. I don't know how anybody can drink it. Like
It's thick as hell.
my granny used to drink it or whatever. The buttermilk, it's that Alabama shit.
Yeah. Buttermilk biscuits.
Oh my god, she used to make the motherfucking salmon croquettes.
That's my mom shit right there.
Yeah, that was my father meal.
It's
With the
crazy,
rice.
like them old black folks meals. Like
You don't
them
see people just making salmon croquettes.
But what's that?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
thick ass is syrupy, but it's what is it called?
molasses.
Molasses. That shit thick as
Like
hell.
they had like the good trenches meals, like the salmon croquettes and shit like that, nigga. We got hit with the motherfucking noodles, nigga, beans and what you say?
pork razor.
processed shit.
Yeah, nigga. They
hot
was,
dogs and pork beans.
That's what soul food was made out of, though. From what I've heard, it was just made out of the scraps and shit. That's how motherfuckers start eating chitlins and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I tried that one time. Never again. I think we talked about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Chitlins and the hog maws.
Yeah. I ain't never tried chitlins. I ain't never tried no hog mugs, no pig feet, none of that shit. I'll fuck some ham and some bacon up, though, nigga. And some pork chops, nigga. Pork steak.
That's all disgusting. No pork
Yeah, no
this
swine,
way.
brother.
No,
But speaking of this, since we
Yo,
on topic,
colon is the reason why.
speaking of this, Mari,
What?
we see somebody get money.
You know, and I said that too. I was like, somebody get money. And
Somebody get money.
I said, somebody get money. He looked exactly as much as he did like that. And all I did was say, somebody get money.
This watch so old.
Lord,
I done had
look.
this-
That nigga just.
This watch so old.
Yeah, that nigga, he really just upped on us.
I done had this watch for about 10 years.
Yeah, 3 chains.
Look at him. Look at him. Look.
3
Got the
chains.
whole Ed
He didn't know.
Hardy
Yeah, with the J's.
You see how
he
he's
got
trying to deflect?
no. Y'all
That's
see
deflection at is finest.
Got,
you
got
look,
the Cardis up
Cardis.
there. What you got? That's about that cost about $100.
Man, this bitch was $19. Stop playing.
Hell nah.
We about to go.
That-
This nigga,
that-
he got gold, silver, platinum. Was that silver, platinum, gold, rose gold? He bought all 3. He couldn't decide which one he wants. So
Nigga
he
went
bought
to
all
a
3.
whole concert last night.
Yeah. How was that concert?
That shit was lit, actually.
I heard you was when Bow Wow came out. It did the dun, 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 dun. They say you was screaming.
I actually went to go get drinks when that nigga came on.
You did. Oh, they said you was
I
screaming.
went to go get that nigga.
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
that
dun,
nigga
dun,
funny as hell.
dun, dun. They say you
But nah,
passed
that
out.
bitch was lit though. Like Ying Yang Twins set that bitch off. They was like the opener. And then Boosie, all of them niggas. It was, I think I enjoyed everybody's set except for them RSVP niggas. Like
I don't even know why would they even form a group.
Like
I seen it on your snap.
Ray J was cool.
He got one song that I know of.
If I had one wish.
I'm
That nigga
trying.
came through the crowd and shit. All of that.
He did the most.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure
Chicks
out.
was scrapping.
Ray J
Yeah, for
number
real.
1 crash out.
Yeah.
He was the first crash out. What was that like? The scrap like?
I didn't even know what happened until today. Like they had the spotlight or whatever. I thought somebody was coming down like a act or whatever because everybody was like, oh. So
they
I'm
back
looking.
there.
I looked back. I stood up and I looked back, and I don't like see shit or whatever because I'm like lower, and I just like, I must have missed whatever the fuck was going on. I sat back down, carried on. Didn't find out until
After
like today. I was like, oh,
They
that's
was
what
back
the
there
fuck happened.
squabbling.
This nigga Omarion came out like Blade and shit. I
Like
see. That's all I
Blade
was saying.
Icewood or Blade from Marvel.
From Marvel.
Yeah, he did.
Looking like
That nigga, I was watching on his stat. That nigga said this nigga had a coat under a coat.
He did. Oh, you
coat
heard?
under a coat in
This dog, he
2025.
funny. He said this dog had a
Crazy.
coat under a coat. I said,
Bro, that nigga did.
That nigga homeless.
That nigga had. What he had a mink on first?
yeah, he had like a long trench, not even a trench, but
Yeah,
long,
and then he had like a suit jacket on.
a blazer.
A
nigga wore it.
blazer. I'm like, this nigga had a coat under a coat.
Say all he needed was a sword. He could have been Blade.
That
You hear me?
nigga was out of pocket. That nigga Bobby Valentino was high. Something. I don't know what was going on with that.
Slow down.
He should have.
It took a minute for me to realize that was Sammy. Like we ain't know who that. I didn't know who it was or whatnot. But eventually I was like, okay, it gotta be Sammy. I ain't recognize him with he got locks now, so that threw me off.
You ain't watched the verses?
No,
Uh.
no. Plies, and then they have they was showing love. They was bringing Detroit artists out.
Yeah, I seen that.
Peasy came out. Pink Pelly with some bell bottom shorts on.
Kendrick just ruined the game, bro. Kendrick got niggas wearing bell-bottom shorts now.
That nigga had some
This your
bell bottom
man.
shorts on. Bell bottom shorts is something you got to deal with.
Well, you got to realize it was a style at one point.
Bell bottom
Bell-bottom
shorts.
shorts? I ain't never heard of that. Peasy always got on some
He
crazy
always
shit.
dressed different
That
though.
Pelly was cold though.
Yeah,
But
but
Pink Pelly, that bitch was fire.
Peasy didn't skip leg day. Or was that T Grizzly where a nigga was just like just fat up here and had skinny legs
Yeah,
or
that's
some
Grizz. Grizz, yeah.
Ain't it a blessing?
They brought Peasy. Vezzo came out. That nigga had like a little dog ear hat on or whatever. He set that bitch off. He did like 3 songs. And then
I can't wait till I get that type of money.
yeah, he did like 3.
You gonna look at my watch.
I didn't think he see me. He said, I can't wait till to get that type of money. Huh? Like,
Then, you know, Skilla
Like you already
did
got
his
it.
thing. Skilla performance was like the most midish. Like it just be seeming like I'm yet to see Skilla look interested in anything that he do. Like he seemed like a cool ass nigga to chill with, but everything I seen, it just seemed like he don't want to be there.
Anytime I done seen him perform, I ain't never seen him perform none of his songs. He always performing somebody else's songs in the clips that I didn't see.
Yeah,
So
like,
he just letting the crowd pretty much perform. But I ain't never seen him perform.
like
for
he
real
just like that nigga did the 20 verse 1 or whatever. Nigga went through the whole thing, was like, nah, I ain't choosing nobody. I ain't choose nobody. Like he was really just there to get his check, collect the check.
Damn.
You know what's crazy? I think somebody did that to Pontiac. Did a 20 verse 1.
They did do one.
No, not a 20 verse 1. A
Yeah, the
balloon,
balloon
pop.
pop.
Balloon.
Yeah.
Shout out nigga.
I seen like I ain't see the video, but I just seen somebody
Man,
post
I
like a
don't think it
picture
dropped
of
yet.
it. That's crazy.
Yeah, they
Did it drop yet?
it didn't drop yet. They did Measy doing one, and then I just seen somebody do one in Waterford too. It was for like they was old as hell, but it was a packed crowd in that bad baby though. At that one football player that used to play for the Patriots, forgot the nigga name, but he owns some properties and stuff around here. He got like a little sports complex over there off. That's neither here nor there, but yeah, he did one too. Yeah,
Would y'all do a balloon pop?
I'm banned from shit like that.
Are you
Yeah, nigga,
really?
I'm banned.
You do a balloon pop?
Yeah, I would.
Y'all niggas got the personalities for shit like that.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas
I
would
would-
make some good judges.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave with nobody though. Fuck both of y'all. You misfit. You's a misfit. And you.
Listen and we
No
don't
judge.
Nah.
We ain't say a word, bro.
Nah. Let's
I
see.
didn't say
You
nothing.
got extensions. Listen.
Extensions is crazy.
Yes.
I wouldn't dare leave without. What type of person y'all think I am? I'm a changed man.
He said
I'm not.
no 1. He didn't say no 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all just think. You think
He
I'm just out
my
here
man,
like.
4 extra. Bring me all of them. I need all of them.
All the
Girl,
ones
I'm
I
not-
sent to the left,
I need them all.
I just sent y'all over there
That's
so
crazy.
I need them all.
we can have our own separate party.
I
Listen,
need them all.
I may be Snake's son, but
I need them all. You can't get yourself
Y'all-
out of it, man. The pauses
Man,
is not
listen.
helping. He sitting here like,
y'all make it seem like that. I'm just out here just.
The Don Dada, yeah.
No, I'm
Don Dada.
yeah,
I be
man.
chilling, man.
I be chilling.
Who?
Me.
Boy, you outside? It's not even hot.
I'm
You
chilling.
been outside? It
This
ain't
nigga
been
was
hot.
just at a concert
Yeah,
last night.
That was
yeah.
my first time outside.
He go to
since
concerts
New
on
Year's.
Tuesdays, like
Tuesdays.
yeah, he do shit like that. You know how people wait for the
Said,
weekend to party,
You definitely be outside. Like
bro. You get
every time I see said is
You hear me?
outside. Posting a drink,
You hear me?
some food.
Cause that's
Having 8 shots,
Right.
bro. It is
No.
Thursday.
Said
No.
is never not outside.
It's 7 p.m. Thursday.
speaking of that. Nah, cause like
23 degrees.
That's like another one of the ventures.
He at the Eskimo Bowl.
It's
or
cold
something.
outside.
it got going, but
And all the drinks on Heems.
man, last Thursday, no, not this Thursday that just passed, but the Thursday before was crazy. Niggas ordered 54 shots of Don Julio, bro. We cleared out 3/5 of they Don. That shit was ridiculous.
Where?
Biscuits and Bourbon.
54 shots. and y'all want to say that I got money, 54 shots is, how much was that per shot?
They cleared. We cleared all up.
See?
But it was donated.
So I remember.
Yeah, all right.
I went. We was out in Birmingham. Me and my man's P. I can't remember. It was $45 or $65
For what?
for a shot of Don Julio.
They can go to hell. They can go straight to hell.
They ain't
was
even got to
like-
go to hell. They can go somewhere else.
The waiter come up. He was like, "I'll take a shot of Don Julio." I'm like, I'm trying to see what I want. He was like, just get him a shot of Don Julio as well. I'm like, how much it cost? It was either 40.
concerned on his face. Nigga see.
How much it cost?
Hold on, how much it cost? Like,
It was either $45 or $65.
the dude take his drink back? Did he
Dog.
recant?
He kept his. I was like, how much is the Tito's? They was like $12. I was like, hey, bring me all of them. Bring me the Tito's.
Bring me the Tito's.
Bring me the Tito's.
I'm gonna get drunk, but not that drunk.
So
45 for the Don? Or
so Monday through Friday at B&B's, Biscuits and Bourbon. Look, I'm over here giving plugs and shit.
Go ahead,
or
go
whatever.
ahead.
But every day between 4 to 6, it's their happy hour. Everything half off, like all the drinks and shit or whatever. So I think like they drinks, like the shots of the Don Julio, usually like 16 or something, but
$8.
$8 or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was.
And then I've also learned that shots at the bars don't be the shots at the crib. Like when I'm at the house.
Oh no, they was pouring.
Yeah.
Like they these
big ass shots.
shout out to Keish.
You
Shout
talking
out
about
to
shot
Kemarre.
glasses.
Yeah, that's what I be taking up.
Shout out to Keish and Tweet.
I remember one time, I don't know where this is in my partying days. We went to the club. Yeah, this is my partying days.
Yesterday,
Don't
nigga.
quote and unquote me.
Yesterday.
No. This is my partying days. This is in my early 20s. It was down Birmingham, Royal. It was some club.
Oh, you was at Mr. B's.
No, it wasn't Mr. B's.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know what club this was, but it was my brother, baby mama. She had a party and had a section or whatever. So I walked in and all I heard was, "We got 1 more hours. $1 shots of fireballs."
Oh.
What? Wait a minute. Fireball. I'm like, what's a fireball? I didn't know what a fireball was. They was like, it's just cinnamon, like a hot fire cinnamon. So I'm like, I like the candy. I eat that. Yeah, I'm like, I eat that candy. So put a 50 on there. Let me get 50 shots.
50 shots of Fireball is crazy.
Yeah,
How many of them you drink?
48.
You did not drink no 48 shots of no fucking Fireball.
I did.
And you still here today?
Yeah.
Mm.
I had a leather jacket on.
What does this got to do with it?
That boy had that bad jacket on, bad to the bone.
Bad member jam.
Well, I had leather Timbs on, dog. I really thought, I don't know who I thought I was.
Was this
Leather
during the
jacket with
pandemic?
leather
Like-
Timbs?
Nah, bro, this is like this might have been 2013, 14.
48 shots of Fireball. Your liver was screaming for help. Your liver was help. Computer alert. Computer alert.
I don't know what happened that night.
What's one liquor that you're afraid to try?
Moonshine.
One liquor. I mean, I try any.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't gonna sit there and say moonshine because I
What's a liquor
tried.
that y'all won't drink again.
Moonshine.
Uh,
that pressure.
I got a whole bunch that I ain't drinking no more. I'm not drinking no fucking Burnett's. I'm not drinking no motherfucking Absolute.
That's mine right there.
Absolute.
Absolute gave me my first hangover.
Absolutely
ever.
not.
Absolutely
Like
the fuck not.
straight gasoline.
I'm not drinking no
alcohol.
Svedka, no Sky. Like,
I'm not drinking any name that I can't pronounce.
Nah, I'm drinking them. But the
I don't drink at all.
that I'm afraid to try is absinthe. I think it's called abstinence.
That's what a drunkard say.
Nah, because look, anything that causes a chemical reaction, when you put a sugar cube in it, I don't want no parts of it.
Yeah.
They talking about that shit, how you hallucinating and all of that. Not fucking with that.
It had you hallucinating?
Look, he about to go to store. You got some of that absinthe?
Give me some sugar too.
2 bottles.
2 bottles and some sugar cubes.
Hey, this the shit that make you hallucinate? Let me get 2 of them.
Them niggas tried to have me drink that shit. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna record and watch how y'all niggas react.
Hallucinating while you drunk would have to be the worst shit ever.
Because you can't move properly.
Shit.
No, you can.
Stop
That's the
blinking.
Mr. Krabs, nigga.
Hey, no, you get to you get to walk in the crib. You remember on Jason Lyrics when his brother got cut up by Trench from Naughty by Nature.
Yeah.
And he ran to the crib like it was his birthday.
Man.
But that's what I'm saying.
His brother like.
That's what I'm saying. Hallucinating while you drunk. nigga.
Dog, his mama sat down like. Imagine y'all sitting there chilling, y'all love and just walking the crib, fucked up, like bloody, and they be like, "What the
Fuck happened? That's the happen. It didn't happen to me. That happened to my brother like a few times, nigga. My uncle used to come to the crib, fucked up. He was just out here in the streets.
It was.
But yeah, man, I wouldn't fuck with no absolute ever again, nigga.
Was y'all ever like mix dark and light?
Yeah,
Would y'all do that again?
That don't really bother me, honestly.
nah, it didn't.
He's an alcoholic, but all I'm saying is,
It's just me. He not one.
No, we both alcoholics. Then
You're alcoholic?
It didn't bother me.
yeah,
either.
oh, y'all alcoholics. That I
I'm
get
not
it.
about to just keep going back and forth or whatever with the liquors, but
I done did like 2 shots of Hennessy. Oh, the Hennessy gone. Crack open the Lulu. I done did that.
Henny and Lulu is crazy combo. This nigga be having the craziest concoctions, bro. I think that nigga be having
He be having light skin withdrawals.
This nigga be having wagers with his liver. Like, we about to push the envelope tonight, buddy.
Bro, what be going through your head? Like, what be going through your head? Like,
What it is, nigga, like, if I'm at home, nigga, and I run out of liquor and it's only the motherfucking...
that mean when you run out, that means just stop. I get you at home, but it's the time just stop.
If I'd have had 2 shots all in hand, though, nigga, fuck it. Oh, there's some Lulu in there. Crank that bitch open. Nigga, that's what it's been. That nigga said I'd be making wagers with my liver. Nigga.
Bet you can't. I bet I can. Like, oh shit.
The only
Yeah, I don't.
the worst, like I said, the worst night ever, nigga, is that 16 shots of Tito's. Like, hands down.
I don't know why you would even do that.
Hands down. That was the closest I ever been to death in my life. Hands down.
Did you get admitted?
I didn't get admitted, but I
You
thought I was
definitely
gonna
had
die.
Alcohol poisoning.
I thought I was gonna die.
So y'all like
Have y'all ever blacked out?
define blacked out.
Like, just wake up, nigga, the next day.
I want to tell y'all this story, but I'm not gonna say nothing because yeah, she's happily in
Wild
a relationship. I'm not gonna ruin that. I don't even know. I'm not
Just
even
tell
gonna
your
say.
side of the story. Just
No, I'm not.
You can't tell it without telling the other part.
Yeah, I have to tell the whole thing. I have to tell y'all this off camera.
Bro, like, I literally felt like my brain was like, look, nigga, I done had enough of this body. I gotta go. like he was trying to. My brain felt like it was trying to crawl out of my head, bro.
Oh, that was one of them.
That's why you wearing a hat.
What?
That nigga look like Jake.
Ooh, is it?
Nigga that just drove by that Bonneville.
Yeah. See where we at. Let's see. I want to go. Let's go to LeBron James and Stephen A. confrontation. I'm gonna play a clip from the actual thing, and then we can chime in.
Unexpectedly, I might add, to confront me about was LeBron James coming up to me. Unexpectedly, I might add, to confront me about making sure that I mind what I say about his son. That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent. That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard. By all accounts, he's obviously a wonderful family man and a wonderful father who cares very, very deeply about his son. And based on some of the comments that he had heard, or shall I say, I think he thought he heard, he clearly took exception to some of the things that he heard me say, and he confronted me about it. For the record, his agent and friend, Rich Paul, has my number.
This where it get deep.
Maverick Carter, who works under him, has my was LeBron James coming up.
What y'all think about that?
As far as
Y'all think
He was doing his job.
yeah, Stephen A was definitely doing his job. Numbers don't lie. Like, nigga, them your stats, them your fucking stats. Like, like, nigga, you act like this nigga lying or trying to, like, yeah, like, nigga, you made
I mean, he's in that.
like, okay, people cool with Bronny being in the G League.
Yeah.
yeah
But when you in the start, they had him in the starting lineup.
for the Lakers?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
that's why I think that was the quarrel. Like, he was like in a starting lineup or something. Like,
Oh, okay.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I would even say that's crazy, LeBron. Like, I know that's your son. But if that's the case, how is you starting in
averaging 0.4 across the board? That's
Yeah.
points, rebounds, assists, steals.
Yeah. Yeah.
0.4 and 0.5.
And I would say this too, like I think we've said it all together. Like, that's Stephen A. job, but also like he gotta accept what come with his job as well.
Yeah.
And the same for LeBron.
Yeah.
Like LeBron, like you in the league. Your son is in the league.
Yeah.
People are gonna have opinions about you and your son
He should know. He been getting talked about his whole life.
his whole life. And like maybe LeBron and Stephen A got a real relationship. Who knows? You know, and maybe Brian might feel like, look, bro, you come on now, you know how I feel about my son. Like, why you gonna report about my son? Like, you know what it is. You was just at the crib on Taco Tuesday. Bronny called you Uncle Steve, and then you gonna get on ESPN and talk about him like that? That's just a hypothetical scenario I could see, but I don't know. Like, for Brian to just snap off like that, it got to be something deeper than what we just seen in the video. Cause
Word.
yeah, it's just Brian should know. Like you just said, like he been getting talked about the whole time he been in the league, so he should know what come with this. Cause is he gonna address everybody now? Is he gonna say something to anybody that say something about Bronny?
He can't, like, did Doc Rivers get mad when they was calling his son trash?
He probably got mad off the record, but
Yeah.
Then he trade him.
he did. He did. He
Traded his son.
He did trade his son.
You gotta go, son.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, cause like
See you at home.
what was that conversation like?
Oh,
at the
some
dinner
Coach
table?
Carter type shit.
Cause I'm a coach and I coach my son,
Yeah.
and I be calling my son trash.
Do you start him?
Of course.
Did he earn the spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, he earned a spot.
You sure? You
sure.
just saying that because
Little League, I believe in nepotism. I'm sorry. I don't care if my son trash. 4th and 5th grade, he out there. But if this was the NBA, to your point, he on the bench. Yeah.
Yeah.
I call my son trash. I probably feel like a slight kind of way. You know, if I'm saying, hey, Caleb, you trash, you need to make that. And then y'all niggas in the stands, I don't know y'all niggas. And then y'all like, that little nigga trash.
Sit that nigga down.
Pull him out, coach.
Would y'all feel some kind of way if somebody did that? Or would y'all ignore it?
If somebody called my son trash,
for sure.
man, ain't nobody leaving the gym. Yeah.
Wow.
You ever seen Four Brothers when they walked in the gym with them? They stopped the game. That's gonna be me. Yeah.
Who you calling trash?
Yeah. I see you in the parking lot.
Who you calling trash, big
It's
fella?
not even that serious. No, it is. Only I can talk about my son. You can't talk about my son.
I'm petty.
That's based on the LeBron situation. I can talk about my son. You can't. But he ain't in the league.
That's what I'm saying. This like a slippery slope, man.
Yeah.
Because he a father at the end of the day. He want to
said-
protect his son. But yeah.
But what happened when LeBron retired and Bronny? When LeBron don't retire, I don't think Bronny gonna be in the league.
Do you think
I don't think
Bronny
he-
gonna still be in the league by the time Bryce make it to the league?
That's what they trying to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bryce nice though.
No,
Yeah.
Bryce
is better.
Nice.
Yeah. He LeBron height too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
he.
they were
I
like,
don't know.
come on, Brian.
Yeah.
We can't have both of these niggas
On the Lakers.
That nigga gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't think Bryce gonna want to go to the Lakers.
No.
Yeah.
I will see. What position? What?
Bryce, he play like the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
Cause he LeBron size. So he up there in height. But
Sure, nigga 6'7".
yeah. He up there for sure. He
That's
gotta be
wild.
like, I think he definitely Brian height. Let's see, Bryce James height 6'6".
6'6".
Do y'all agree with Anthony Edwards' situation right now?
He what?
Anthony Edwards and his pretty much saying he don't want the kid. The baby is already here.
So this the second BM.
Yeah.
He said that with the first one too.
Nah, him in the first one, they was just on Netflix and everything. This is when she was pregnant with the kid. He was like, oh, joy and jolly for it and all of that. And yeah, now nigga didn't. I'm just leave this topic alone. Cause I didn't discuss this shit a few times in the past few days, and the shit just always go left. Like it's like we don't get no choice in that, and we just got to deal with the
What about
best.
DDG and Holly? Cause this,
Yeah.
I'm on DDG side.
What's going on with them?
So he reportedly said that he has not been able to see his son, like, at all.
Why?
She practically keeping his son from him. Like, and that's pretty much
That should be a felony.
that's the baseline of the whole thing.
Automatic felony. They be quick to give us felonies for bullshit. Automatic felony. You lie, say a kid mine, lie detector say, I say lie detector. The paternity find out it's not, get that bitch a felony.
Especially if I had to pay all this cheese too.
And look though,
Well, if you knew the baby ain't yours and you still signed the birth certificate. Now, I'm not putting nobody's name out, but I'm just saying.
damn.
If you're watching this, I'm sorry, but it was just a moment. I didn't put your name out. I was just saying, like,
Not him talking
He's
to this nigga.
talking to whoever this is.
yeah,
Like,
if you watch it, I'm pretty sure you watched this.
I didn't put your name
That
out.
nigga
I ain't put
just
your
cut
name
the
out.
pod off. That nigga cut this bitch off. Right after that nigga said, "Whole ass."
I didn't say your name, but oh man,
Nah, I don't respect a parent.
They keep the
withhold kids, using kids as a pawn for your own agenda. Now, it's a difference if said parent is a danger to the child.
Right.
Like proven, not just because you think he's a danger, but it's proven that he's a danger to the child.
Yeah.
He or she, then, all right.
Yeah.
Because it's in the best interest for the child, but
And
nah, that shit weak.
I get like laws are in place, but I've never been in this situation, but I just think like the laws for parents is crazy. Like, if I want to see my son, I should be able to come to you and pick my son up. And if you don't let me see my son, I feel like I shouldn't have to go through all these measures. I shouldn't have to go to the court and do all these different things just to get my child. Like, my son is my son just as much as he's your child as well. That's what I think.
Like,
I think that's a messed up thing, but that's the world we live in. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I think
I don't have to deal with that.
Me either.
I know they
Not
say
no
watch who you
more.
have kids with.
It's
but,
like
yeah,
we get no choice in the matter or whatever, right? Like, you know, they her choice, her body or whatever. She can choose. Like, nigga may want the kid, she can abort it. Her choice, her body. You may not want the kid, she want it, she keep it. Her choice, her body or whatever. But then if dude say he don't want nothing to do with the kid or whatever, he gonna be deemed a deadbeat or whatever. But it was her choice, her body. But he gonna end up getting the courts to attack him.
yeah.
The courts wasn't attacking her when she killed his kid.
It's like
It's a that's why I don't even like
talking about
yeah.
it. Yeah.
And then the only thing they gonna say is like, well, if he didn't want no kid, he should have wrapped up, or he shouldn't had sex with her, because you know what the repercussions is of having sex. But like, so did she. Like, what is that's just a battle we ain't gonna never win, y'all. So it ain't even no point.
Yeah. It's crazy out here in these streets, man, when it comes to parental rights.
Wicked.
Praying for everybody that's going through some shit like that, man.
Fuck FOC.
strap up.
Strap up. Watch who you had kids by. Take all the proper preventative measures, I would say, to stop shit like this from happening.
Don't hunch if you don't want a bunch.
Don't hunch if you don't want a bunch.
Just don't. I didn't have anything. I thought
He thought he was about to get deep.
I thought I was. It didn't.
Don't. Pontiac rap beef. Y'all want to talk? Y'all want to talk about the Pontiac rap beef?
Lottie Dottie.
We like to party.
We don't cause trouble.
Y'all want to listen to the diss tracks that came out?
No.
What about from the responses?
I'm just like over it. Like, what's crazy is like, it ain't even a rap beef per se. It's all of the shit that done transpired around it or whatever. Like, niggas was really showing us true colors and shit or whatever. Niggas sensitive as hell, my boy. Niggas sensitive as hell, Sean. Niggas, cause this one sensitive ass nigga, man, or whatever, he made a little post saying he support dog or whatever. Cool. I laughed at the post. Just laughed, ha-ha'd on it. Dog wrote, he tagged me, was like, what's funny? But before I can even respond back, the nigga done deleted me. Soft ass nigga.
Damn.
But that nigga been fraud all anyway for the longest and shit, but neither here nor there. Like, that shit transpired. That nigga ended up, then he made a post or whatever, was like, if you see yourself unfriended or such and such, some corny shit or whatever. So I laughed at that post too, you weird ass nigga.
I am. So you feel like it's just been sensitive all the way around. My whole take on, like I said, man, it's just been the whole entertainment piece.
It's been entertaining. My thing is, people keep on trying to say like, dog didn't say fuck the yak, but the nigga clearly said fuck the yak. He did call out a few individuals, but for people trying to go with that narrative that's saying that he's saying that he didn't say fuck the yak, the nigga clearly did. Then to try to come to the city and perform in the same city that you just said fuck, that's like neither here nor there.
Was you upset when he unfriended you, or?
I ain't give a fuck. Nigga weird. I was gonna say so much more, but I ain't even gonna get that nigga the type of time of day.
I got one more question.
Nigga's trash.
This nigga's an instigator, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
An
instigator.
instigator.
You said you laughed at the first post, right?
Yep.
Then he unfriended you.
He wrote what's funny, but before I can reply back, the nigga deleted me.
Oh, he deleted you. Wait, like unfriended you or blocked you?
He ain't blocked me. Well, I'm blocked.
Oh, but you went back to his page to see what else he said.
Nah, cause it was what how did that transpire? Cause I was going back to see to reply back, and then I seen that other post too or whatever. Cause this shit is like public or
Right,
whatever.
yeah,
so
yeah,
I seen that last post, so I laughed at that one too.
What's his name?
Fuck boy.
We'll find out when the pod is over.
That's your man.
Ooh, shit.
We gonna see.
Everybody your man.
We go. Hey,
You got a lot of friends that's your friends, but not your friends.
You know, today.
Do that make sense?
I hear you.
Okay.
And today I've been I looked up the word neutral, right? Hear me out. And I asked chat, I'm like when is it good to be neutral, and when is it not good to be neutral? And it gave me like some dope. Not because we pod, so this would be something that'd be dope to even talk about if I still got it in my notes. Yep, it's still here. I said, if you are always neutral. Now I said, what can happen if you are always neutral? I said, if you are always neutral, a few things can happen. Lack of influence. People may see you as undecisive or unwilling to take a stand, which can make it harder for you to lead or inspire change.
Big word.
It could be loss of trust. Others might feel they can't rely on you when tough decisions need to be made, especially if they're looking for support in conflicts or important matters. 3, missed opportunities. By avoiding taking sides or making strong choices, you might miss out on opportunities for growth, leadership, and deeper connections with people who share your values. 4, being taken advantage of. If people notice that you never pick a side, they may exploit your neutrality to serve their own interests while you remain on the sidelines. 5, emotional detachment. Constant neutrality can create a sense of emotional distance from issues that actually matter to you, leading to a lack of passion or investment in your own life and community. I followed up with a question. I said, do you always have to pick a side? It says, no, you don't always have to pick a side, but you should be intentional about when to stay neutral and when to take a stand. When to stay neutral. If you're mediating a conflict, gathering information, or trying to understand different perspectives, neutrality can be valuable. It helps you make informed decisions and make relationships with multiple parties. When to take a stand. If an issue is aligned with your values, affects you or your community directly, or involves clear right and wrong, staying silent or neutral can be seen as avoidance or complicity. Taking a side in these moments can show integrity, leadership, and courage. The key is balance. Know when neutrality serves a purpose and when it holds you back from standing up for what matters. And I was like, damn, that was some deep shit.
It's the saying, if you don't stand for anything, what is it?
If you don't stand for something, you will fall for everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Nino said that.
Nino Brown,
Nino Mays.
Nino Mays. I done heard that from a lot of people. I feel like, man, in my case, being who I am in the community and
Was that Tito's?
no, that's the Cormino. Being who I am in the community has put me in positions to where I've been around everybody, right? And my personality almost all the time is to always say, that's my friend, that's my man's, versus saying that that's somebody I may have a professional relationship with.
An acquaintance.
Exactly. And I've fallen victim to that time and time again, like over and over. Like right now, like we podcasting. We do this podcast together. I call y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like I consider y'all friends. Like
We are family,
Yeah.
like a
And-
giant tree, reaching up for the stars.
I feel like this go back to like the whole 50 Cent
We're
and,
brothers.
and Big Meech
We're
thing.
happy. We're singing. We're
As
colored.
well. Like
Now, was he right or was he wrong?
who?
That situation.
Who?
50 Cent.
I think I'm always siding with 50.
There's no way you can beef with 50 at all.
We say, like you can't. But it's like it's hard because you might been beefing with a nigga for 10 years and then we just start podding.
Mhm.
Am I supposed to inherit that beef?
Are you asking me? Because
Yeah.
I'm not answering.
You're like, yeah.
And my man, look, my man said yeah, but I'm gonna say nah, that ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. You my man's, right?
What about in this case right now? Like how you saying
I have been in situations like that though.
that's your man's. Like your man's acting weird. Like what would you?
I don't extend my beef to other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like I don't. Like, but I also think we spoke about this before. But I also think it depends on what said person did,
Yeah.
or whatever. Certain shit is just like, okay, if they did some atrocious type shit, then and everybody knows about this or whatever, if it's public knowledge, now it may have me second guess the friendship with said person that's still cool with him, because I'm like, why would you even want to befriend somebody like that?
Knowing what they did.
Exactly, or
Yeah.
whatever. This situation, that's your own prerogative.
And like I find myself doing this too. Like sometimes a person will come to me and be like, and I'm just use y'all names as examples.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, Seddy and Kemarre ain't shit. You should stay away from them niggas. Them niggas some hoes.
Who the fuck said that?
Nobody. But I'm using y'all as examples.
Oh, okay.
Seddy and
I ain't hear
Kemarre
that
ain't
part.
shit. Them niggas some hoes. And then I'll be like,
We'll
well,
rate you.
I'll be like, that ain't been my experience with these niggas.
Right.
Like these some good niggas to me.
Right.
That's your experience. And that's how I kill a lot of conversations.
But a lot of people don't be telling the shit that they done did.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
that nigga, they say like, oh, they could easily be like, oh no, dog be on some fuck shit, da 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 da. Like, he don't look
Narcissist.
after his mans. Or whatever, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Narcissist.
But
Narcissist.
he referring to probably a time when he asked to borrow some money and he didn't, because this nigga ain't paid him back the last 50 times. But you over at the club popping bottles and shit, you know, dropping all of this.
Nigga
and
at
that.
the concert last night. Nigga owed me some money.
Who did that to you?
Anybody did that.
Because you was definitely in the zone. The nigga said, yeah, the nigga said, we did borrow money from me all this time. And then he get mad when I
just
told
a
him no.
typical-
And then
just
I
a
see him at the
generic-
concert and
A
motherfucker
generic
act like
story.
It's just a generic situation. Like,
definitely happened
many
to you.
niggas can attribute to. So
I don't think I ever had beef. I just don't
I
like.
got hella beefs out here. Whatever. I be having to hit this nigga up. Is you cool with this nigga? Is you cool with this nigga?
No, it's
cool
just
with
fuck
that?
them. You know what's crazy? If I don't like you, I can be in the same room as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you come up to me and say,
Yeah,
"Hey,
don't-
what's up?"
Don't try to
Right?
be
I'm
on no
not-
sweet shit.
What you mean? What sweet shit? Like
doing like little ha shits or
kikis.
Yeah, like or
what is it like? Trying to be funny because you know I don't fuck with you,
Yeah.
or trying to be my man's knowing that I don't fuck with you. Which one is it?
both will get them punched in the eye.
Like,
But like,
if it's somebody I don't like and I'm in the room with them and they walk up to me,
What's up, Sean?
if you ever see me do a nigga like this,
this nigga that did this to me a few times.
no, not you. You did it to me though.
Oh,
But yeah, at work, at work.
that's why that nigga he did hold on. Like, that nigga was like, damn.
I did the nigga
Damn, you did that to me too. Now that I think about it.
because I got it from this nigga.
Nah.
It's just it be Jeremy, and I know I be eating on the floor. And I just
Said put
wash
me
my
up on
hands.
game in the
What?
workplace germs, nigga.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say?
I be eating on the floor when we was at the same job. Like I know, I just wash my hands.
Oh, eating on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I had to like, hold on, nigga. It's tables and
You need
shit.
some money? He's like,
No,
hey,
no,
nigga,
no,
dog,
no.
fucked up. You need some cheese? You good?
I'm on them sugar sandwiches, man. The quarters ain't adding up. They ain't coming in like they used
I
to.
need
Quarters ain't quartering it.
like if I do that, like
Germs.
germs. But yeah, like if I normally like to get somebody a fab.
Mhm.
Normally, if it's this, it's damn near like.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not doing none of
Listen.
that.
Say you
Not giving no.
said you
My-
like.
I'll walk away. Like dude to be like this. Yeah, watch out.
Bro. No, hey.
Watch out. Why
Listen.
is you playing in my face?
My child's
That
mother.
shit happened at my birthday party.
What?
Wait,
That
what?
shit happened at my birthday party.
Your birthday
That's
party?
crazy.
Yeah.
Listen.
Dude, I
my-
ain't too fond of whatever popped up.
Listen.
And
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, what happened after that?
I think I like appreciate it. And he continued talking, and I just removed myself from the scene.
He ain't say that. Hey,
I'll
what you
walk off for the nigga.
Oh, you just
so
walked
quick.
out like,
Yeah.
hey, what you say? All right, y'all.
No, I ain't even
And
making no.
that's
no fake.
This the thing. If people would start doing that, like, stop acting like shit is all good when it really ain't, the world would be a better place. Like, y'all niggas know how many rooms niggas done been in where niggas been like, oh, I don't fuck with dog, and then you see niggas in pictures with niggas. So make a spade a spade. Make a spade a spade. I ain't really never had I ain't had no problems with nobody because I've always tried to keep it cool and be non-confrontational and think about the bigger picture. I got a family, I got kids. But the past 2 weeks, I've been turning over a new leaf.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, man, like, yeah, like.
Oh, that's my man.
That's Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, that boy can hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been turning over a new leaf. That's it. Like,
My child's mother, when she don't like you, she don't like you. And she letting me know she don't like you. I'm talking about like, I done seen her. I done seen somebody that spoke to me, then try to speak to her, and she like, and they still talking to her, and she like,
huh?
she not saying nothing. She's like, yeah, you just better go. Like,
Move on.
she will
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
What's funny is like my kids. I don't know how they know. It's no possible way they could.
Oh,
know,
they
but it's
seen
just
you.
a-
They
it's
seen you. They heard
It's
you.
just the energy or whatever. I seen a chick at the mall that I don't really fuck with or whatever.
Oh, man.
And of course, they seen me in the mall with my mans, and of course she come start trying to talk to me or whatever, and she's like, "Oh my God, the babies, woo woo woo." So I'm just like, whatever. But because my mans, they was all lit, whatever, they was doing all of this, they was straight faced, just mugging her. They was
Man.
So y'all all on one
one
accord.
bed, one side, or whatever.
Yeah,
On
one bed,
accord.
one
I was
sound.
like, yeah, they might be tired, whatever. We about to go.
He said they might be tired.
As soon as we pulled off from backlit. Like, oh.
Kids be knowing, man.
No, they do
man,
for sure.
They
For
be
sure.
knowing.
Gang, gang.
Any shout outs before we get out of here?
Put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000.
Yeah, shout out to Boosie. He came out to the Elysium last
I
night.
don't know why I said that. I'm
Or
sorry.
whatever. Shout out my nigga Fino. Shout out to the Yak, man. You know, we just being us or whatever, and people want to try to come and intrude. Fuck environment.
He from the Yak.
I don't know.
Yeah, he from the Yak.
Shout out to all the active fathers in their kids' lives.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to the ones that's trying to get in their kids' lives. Shout out to the weather that's breaking.
Yes.
It's nice outside.
Shout out to the hustlers, the killers, the drug dealers, even the scrippers. Jesus walks.
For them. Man, I want to give a
This
shout
nigga
out.
just say Jesus. What?
Jesus walks. God show me the way because the devil trying to take me down.
But he just acknowledged drug dealers and said Jesus walks.
That's Kanye West. To the hustlers,
Oh, yeah.
killers. You said this your favorite gospel song.
I never said that was my favorite gospel song. I said I played that when Dog told me to stop playing gospel music. If you want to hear rap, I got a rap song for you. Jesus walks. That's what you about to do. Go walk with him.
What's your favorite gospel song?
Have a few of them.
Name one.
I can't. Because I don't want to say the wrong one.
I don't know the names of them.
Damn.
Or the people that sing
Single.
them.
You just know when they come on.
Yeah, it'd be my jam.
I know a few artists, you know. You got a lot of good gospel artists. I'm not going to say their names because there's so many of them.
I
But
want.
yeah, you grew up in the church, though. Right?
My favorite gospel song is "Wipe Me Down."
Pull up at the club.
VIP gas tank on.
Eat with all drinks.
That ain't nothing but
irresponsibility.
Faith.
It's
Faith in
finest.
God, bro. That's faith in God.
Like that
I
nigga.
pull up at the club. VIP gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. That's faith. Walk by faith and not by sight.
Fresh cut, fresh white tall tee, fresh NFL hat,
Fresh bows with the crease.
Like this nigga done dropped hella cheese.
And they put no gas in
Not
his
even
car.
5
God
in the tank.
supplied all of his needs.
No, fam. You can't say that. No.
supplied.
That's
That's
crazy.
in the Bible. I supply all your
God
needs
about to
according to
supply this
my
nigga
riches
the leg
and
power when he
glory.
be pushing his fucking whip when he leave out that bitch.
You hear me?
God, like you playing with my top, dog.
Kind of like I need that 10% though.
True.
He leaving here with something.
I want to give a shout out to my wife, man.
Oh,
We celebrating 13 years.
damn.
Yeah, 13. Men. Shout out to my kids. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to everybody that's been watching the pod, all the new listeners, all the old listeners. Man, we rock with y'all. If y'all rock with y'all, we rock with y'all if y'all rock with us, and if y'all don't, y'all already know what it is.
Fuck them. But I got something to say. We're here. This is Sunday.
This is. You got 10 seconds.
This is the Sean Preston Podcast. I am Kemarre Williams. This is,
Said.
and you are.
Oh, snaps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Sean Preston, man.
And here
We got another great episode for you guys, man. This is the Sean Preston Podcast.
Hey, who do we got here today?
The K, the E, the R, the A, the R, the R, the E.
This nigga don't know how to spell my motherfucking
Who
name.
is that? Is
You
it
hear me?
another person in here?
Yeah,
His spelling
apparently.
was worse than mine.
You hear me?
Nigga,
Apparently.
That nigga ain't put no M, no nothing in there. That
Right.
nigga said Kemarre.
This nigga can't spell my name. He's not my friend, I guess.
Mari. K-E. M-I. I'm just
Kid Miri.
This nigga ain't lying.
K.
It is the one and only Mr. You gotta pop out the show, niggas.
Certified Boogeyman.
I'm scared of the dark. That's my fear. Dark man. I'm just playing. Shut the fuck
Dark man.
Nah, I'm just talking shit. But yeah,
Man, we ain't gonna even have no intro this pod, man.
we
It's
just
gonna be the outro too. We bullshit right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, until next time, man, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel,
Truth
keep
is
supporting the
I'm
pod.
tired.
Y'all already know it is. This has been the Sean Preston Podcast. Let's get it.